Yeah, Demon Diva, quite the screamer. Cursing, tease ya, hurting, please ya. Spot her out in any of y'all arena. Break the meter, get way too excited, watch her boot up. If the lady could, she get lady wood until you know who we can suit up. I get a girl a salute, wrestling down at the rope. Y'all gotta run with the group, wrestling with the commute. Yeah, that fire glows. Time for the show. I go by the name of Wrestle Flow. Yeah.
Hi, my little demons and divas, and bienvenidos. Welcome back to my channel. ¿Qué es la que hay, mi gente? Estamos activados. Estamos encendidos. It is I, Isa, aka the Demon Diva, with Roman. He's sleeping. You wanna come with us? Coming? Wanna say hi to the people? Alright. He's not sleeping no more. He's still excited to hang out with you guys. And we're here with a little bit of an extended edition of today's pre-gaming. I am your girl Isa. I think I said that already, aka the Demon Diva. Guys, if you haven't done it yet, make sure to follow me, subscribe, and do all of those fun things that you're supposed to do. Let's see. You want to see who we have here? You want to say hello to who we have here? Let's see. I think you say Pritpal S. I'm sorry if I didn't say that right. Connecting people to wrestling, watching me on a flight home. Thank you so much. So good to see you at All Out this weekend. Finn A.S.H already starting this super chat party instead of a Superkicks party. $1.99. Excited to hear your thoughts about All Out. I will spin the wheel for you shortly, Finn. James Adams says, I want the wheel to be spin. John Riley, Young Shove, I did find something to wear. What's up? Jerry Winter says, hi, Isa, abs at almost 3 a.m. Listen, that was the only time that I was able to fit in a workout, and I was going to do it. I was going to do it no matter what. So I got it done. No excuses, no days off. Thank you so much. Bunny Skull is here. Kevin, CC Funk, Jeffrey Reimer, Robert Hall, Felly, what's going on? Juan Paz, Samuel. I'm sorry for whatever I wrote here yesterday. I was drunk. You don't gotta apologize. This is an open space. You were fun. You were having fun. I loved it. Ben Gallant, what's going on? What's going on, you guys? Welcome to the stream. We're gonna start with our normal routine. We're gonna give Roman his treat. He's not feeling very good today. My baby's not feeling very good today, so I'm hoping the treat helps him. Here you go, baby. And then we're gonna pour ourselves a drink. Hi, Stellar Justin Lopez, Deshaun, El Aguel de la Muerte. I don't even remember what I wrote on here yesterday, says Felly. Then you had a good day. And listen, if you guys want to donate super chats today, I'm ready to have a good day because there's no wrestling tomorrow, so I can get drunk. No, let's not get too drunk because I gotta go to the gym. So let's not get too drunk. Look at my cup. I bet Felly loves this. Queen of everything. We're going to be drinking our regular. We have pineapple juice. We have Malibu. And we have a wheel to spin, thanks to Finn A.S.H. So let's go ahead and start that. And then we're going to talk about All Out. I want to tell you guys what I thought. And I really, yellow looks nice on you, by the way. Thank you. And I really want to know what you guys thought as well. Because, listen, I don't even know where to start with this pay-per-view, right? I forgot the wheel. Okay, the wheel has 2 prizes on it today, you guys. So if you donate super chats, you might win a $10 AEW shop gift card. It's in there somewhere, so it's a matter of luck. Couple of the options in the wheel today are all AEW related. Let's spin the wheel while I make this drink, and let's see what we get. Thank you, Finn A.S.H, for the $1.99 super chat. Please don't make me sing already. Please. Favorite moment from the weekend. Wow. We're getting right to it then, Finn. Thank you so much. All right. So, oh my God. I know this is going to sound a little cheesy. Okay. This might sound a little cheesy. Hi, Matthew. I cannot pronounce this name, so I'm just going to put it up in the screen. Hello to you as well. I don't know when I'll get to the SmackDown reactions. Honestly, I do have the reaction to Finn versus Roman, but I have about 1,000 videos to edit right now. Jeffrey, what's going on? Michael David, new to the channel. Love the energy. Sending love from Arizona. I love it. How is it over there? Is it hot like crazy? Oh, I don't have a straw. Shit. All right, so let's get to my favorite moment from the weekend. Now, this might sound a little bit cheesy, But I think NC Sir is okay. I know. I hope you're doing good. You know, I love you and adore you, and I'm here if you need anything. Okay, so don't apologize for missing the streams. I know. I know. Don't worry. Okay, I'm gonna say it was the way that I felt when I left All Out. It was such an excitement. It was such the adrenaline. I wanted to talk about wrestling. I wanted to just like tell everybody how awesome All Out was. It was just that feeling of loving wrestling again. It was a feeling of like feeling like I just witnessed like a shift, like some kind of wrestling fucking history. And to me, and I don't know if I'm exaggerating because I have been to so many events. Hi, Andre. But I think that All Out has to be, if not the best top three events I have ever attended. And I still think it's the best. And I'm not exaggerating. The way that All Out made me feel as a fan, the way that I couldn't even I gotta get to that story, but I couldn't even get a CM Punk ice cream bar because I didn't want to get out of my chair. And by the time I did, the concession stand by me was out because I didn't want to miss a moment. And I haven't been to, like, when I went to SummerSlam, you guys, I spent half of the show walking around meeting people and saying hi to people because there were so many matches that I didn't care about or I knew how they were going to go. And at All Out, I felt like I didn't want to miss anything. Everything was a banger. And when I tell you there is no bathroom break matches with All Out, there really was no any bathroom matches. Like it was absolutely insanity. Every time I was like, okay, I'm gonna get up now. I will see what was coming up next, and I'm like, shit, I can't. So it was awesome. It was so awesome. That is my favorite moment. It's just the way that they made me feel as a fan, excited to be there. And it was my first AEW event, so I was like, yo, I picked the right one to lose my virginity to. Stella and Justin Lopez, who has two of the AEW gift cards, now is saying, I'm gonna be greedy and go for another card. Thank you so much for the $1.99 super chat. I wish you the best of luck. Let's see if luck be a lady tonight. Go ahead and spin the wheel for you. As long as it doesn't make me sing. I'm not in a singing mood today. I need a straw. All right. Since the wheel says sing Judas, I want to talk about singing Judas live. I waited 2 years to fucking sing Judas live because that is one of my favorite things about AEW. I love the crowd singing Judas. I love everything about it. And this fucking guitar player comes out and I don't know what the fuck he was playing, but that was not Judas. I'm sorry. You can see when the crowd just completely lost track of what he was playing and we were all like, what? I even questioned, do I know the words? Bro, I know the words. I made sure I memorized it for the Houston episode. I was like, I know the words to Judas. Why is this man who is in Fozzy? Like, it's not even like it was a random guitar player that they got for Jericho. This man performs this song live. I literally said, as soon as it was over, I said, all right, you guys, Houston kicked our asses. I'm sorry, Chicago. Houston kicked our asses singing Judas. And when Jericho won at the end, I don't know if you guys were able to hear it. I haven't been able to watch back All Out, and I might do that tonight or tomorrow because I really want to go back and watch it. But when Jericho won, the crowd went crazy singing it because we felt like we were robbed the opportunity to sing Judas during the entrance. So we fucking sang it like maniacs at the end when Jericho won because I don't know what that was, but you guys, like, did it come off that way at home? Like, did you guys notice that the beat, he was playing like a whole different ass tempo? Like, it was going at a different speed, and it felt like at one point when he says embraced by the darkness, that's when he lost me. There was something weird that happened with what he was playing. Yeah, we need a Rick Books there, man. I woke up with a hangover and thought I missed your pre-gaming. Oh no, baby, you were here. So, for the super chat, we will sing the 10 seconds so we don't get copyright strike. I'm becoming. Judas in my mind. All right, so I want to say, I thought the arena, I'm going to start with this. I never been to the Now Arena, formerly known as Sears Center, I think. Um, that's not Chicago. Wait, this is supposed to be a positive review, but that shit ain't Chicago. That's the fucking suburbs. That's like if you come to Staten Island and you say, I'm in New York City. I mean, yeah, because you're in one of the boroughs, but you're not in New York City. That's how Hoffman States feels, right? Like, okay, whatever. And you know you're not in Chicago because you cannot get an Uber, you cannot get any food after 10 p.m. Yes, CR21, I will be at SmackDown this Friday. If you guys will be there and you see me, say hello. But yeah, so we're gonna start with that. I went to the arena and it was the stress. Yeah, poor Triple H. Like, listen, real life shit. And maybe what if that's why he stepped away from NXT? We don't know. Sometimes we forget as fans there's real life shit going on in these people's lives, you know? So when we got to the arena, we got there. I traveled with from the hotel, which was super close. I stayed at a close enough that I had to walk back. I'll get into that. The vlog is coming. You guys are gonna love this vlog. I'm telling you right now. I have so much fun footage. But I went to the arena with Matt from WrestleRumble.com. Guys, please show WrestleRumble.com some love. Matt is a fucking saint, and we went to the arena together. There was like a big line wrapped around to get in. I didn't realize that they had like, I think like one entrance. I was like, what kind of arena is this? But we got in and the hype was real to buy merch. Like the line to buy merch, everybody went straight to the merch stands and to the food concession. So I didn't get any food. I was like, I want to find my seats. And I ran into Andrew Sirian for Madman podcast, and I absolutely adore this man because he was like, "Yo, I have an extra seat. Come sit with us." And I was like, "Fuck yes!" Because I love I already sat with them at SummerSlam, and I love putting them in my reaction videos because he's hype. You know, we're just like talking all this shit, and the best part is that we were in the hard cam, right? But we were at the very last row, so there was nobody behind us, and I was like, "Okay, your seats." Better than mine. I'm gonna go sit with you. So I sat with Andrew, his wife, the Madman podcast crew. We had a lot of fun. I put up some reactions. You guys can see them. But I decided to just go to my seat from the beginning. So I was able to enjoy the show. I tried to buy the merch and to get the ice cream and to get food right when I got in. But like I said, the lines were absolutely insane. So I ended up going to the, what's your opinion about having pineapple on pizza? It should be illegal. It should be illegal. So I went into the seats, and the first match on the card was the buy-in match, which was, let me pull up the card right here. Okay, so we have Chuck Taylor, Wheeler Yuta, Orange Cassidy, Jurassic Express versus Matt Hardy, TH2, and Private Party. So I actually really, really like this match. I thought they knew exactly how to start, like how to get the crowd hyped. Jungle Boy, super over. Orange Cassidy, super over. I have shared with you guys in the past, Orange Cassidy's gimmick is kind of like not for me, but you have my picture as your wallpaper. Oh my god. Thank you. I Orange Cassidy not for me, but I get the appeal. I love seeing there was so many little kids love Orange Cassidy. They got a huge pop. The crowd for this event was so on point. Yeah, please put some prayer emojis in the chat for Triple H. We'll talk about that. Once we finish recapping all that, we'll get into the headlines and into tonight's Dynamite, and we'll talk about that. But it's scary. It's scary. Jungle Boy is so beloved. And I think Jungle Boy is gonna be Adam Cole's first feud, and I think that's gonna be awesome. But yeah, it was such a fun match and a good way to get the crowd started. As soon as that match was over, everybody was so curious about what match was going to open the show because we were all speculating on so many matches that could open All Out. There was so many. All of these matches could have main evented except for QT Marshall and Paul Wright. Thank you for the prayer emojis for Triple H. And we have Stellar Justin Lopez trying to win this gift card and sending a $4.99 super chat for Derek Sanderson Jeter, the Hall of Famer. That ceremony was beautiful. I'm so upset that it just happened and not when it should have happened, but I love his speech and it got me in my feels. Derek Jeter will forever be my favorite New York Yankee, and oh my god, like that's my era, you know, and that's my dude. And he looks so great and so happy. And I was just so happy for him. And I cannot believe, I know that you sent me the video and he threw shade and it was fun, but Derek Jeter should have made it to the Hall of Fame unanimously. I don't know who that motherfucker is, but if I ever run into you, you stupid fuck. All right. Thank you, Stellar Justin Lopez, for that. Derek Jeter, forever my captain. Let's spin the wheel for you. Got me all in my feels again, man. Oh man, when I was at Derek Jeter's last game, I cried like a baby. Like a baby. All right, here we go. Maybe you win the gift card now. We have no. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, you came so close. Show your face. Sorry, Justin Lopez, but you know what? You know people like this pin, so you at least you're giving people what they want. You guys, I am wearing a dress today. I am wearing a yellow dress. It is a strapless dress. I will show it to you, and it is a racing legend. All right, I'm a racing. Give me the flag, and I'm gonna like flag in the stars. But how cute is this dress? Okay, look at that with the little cutouts on the sides, showing off my hard work at the gym. As far as shoe goes, hold on, I gotta move the camera for that. Look at these. I told you, I dress up for you guys. You guys might not be able to see the whole outfit, but I always, your girl always dresses up for you guys. Stellar Justin Lopez, thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat. I hope you guys like the outfit. I put it together for you guys. Okay. Oh, and I'm wearing a Rolex for you guys too. Okay, so you know, I'm just saying, your girl, I don't ever half-ass. When I'm gonna hang out with you guys, I put effort into this, okay? Because I love you. All right, so we were all speculating on what match was going to open, and it ended up being Eddie Kingston against Miro for the TNT title. Perfect opener. I didn't even think about it. I was like, they're gonna have CM Punk open. What are they gonna have open? You know, I thought this match had excellent storytelling. I want to tell you guys a quick, sweet, short memory from the trip is that I saw Eddie Kingston at the hotel. I ran into him, and I usually don't do this because I like to leave the wrestlers alone. But Eddie Kingston, being from New York, he just cut that amazing promo on Friday. I had to stop him, and I say, Eddie, and he says, he was so nice too. He was like, yes. And I said, hey, yo, that promo just kicked ass. I popped so hard. I said that for him. I said, I popped so hard for that promo. And he said, oh, thank you so much. He said, it's a New York thing. And I said, Eddie, I'm from New York. And he's like, whoa. And he shook my hand, and we talked all the way to the end of the hallway. But I got to tell Eddie that the line, redeem these nuts, popped me. And what do you know? He lost because he got kicked in the nuts. So can you say that the Redeemer redeemed these nuts? I would say so. James Adams says, am I the only one who can listen to Isa talk all day long? Isa accent. Redeem these nuts, baby. Yeah, oh my God. Eddie Kingston is so over. Now, I personally love Eddie Kingston. Eddie Kingston just reminds me of real New York. The vibe, the attitude, you know? But to hear the crowd be so behind him and the heat on Bryce for messing up that spot, the crowd really wanted Eddie to win, and I was very torn because Isa standing up made me hungry for an Isa sandwich. What the hell, you guys? I gotta get the shirt. Redeem these nuts. Yeah, I saw the shirt and I was like, genius, fucking genius. So the crowd really wanted Eddie Kingston to win. I thought Miro looked human, but he is still the destroyer, you know. But Eddie Kingston made Miro look human for the first time since him become the TNT champion. But I wanted Eddie to win, but at the same time I didn't want Miro to lose, which is why I was so invested in this match, because I thought I needed both of them to win. And you know, in a weird way, and with the ref spot, maybe we'll get a rematch, maybe an Arthur Ashe, I don't know. But overall, excellent opening, excellent match, great storytelling. I would say there was something about the storytelling in the ring at All Out that was just chef kiss. beautiful. After that match, we had, hold on, let me go over here. Oh my god, of course, Moxley came out right next to me, you guys. You guys see the video? He was literally like right here, and I hyped him up. He came out, he stands out there and said, "Yeah, Moxley, let's fucking go!" And everybody started screaming, and he looked right at me, and then he started walking down the ramp. It was awesome. Let me see if I have the video. I think I posted it. Did I post it on my Twitter? Yes, I did. I'll show you guys the video of when Moxley came out next to me. Let me share my screen, of course. But it was so cool. We already know because somebody was trying to go get drinks, and they were like, "Oh, you can." They were like, you can go out," and we were like, "Oh man, Moxley's coming out." I'm marking out. You make my heart sing. All right, that was so fucking cool to be like, you always be like, "Oh, I hope I'm sitting in the section where Mox come out." We got very lucky. We got him to stand there. I literally was like, "Let's fucking go." He looked right at me and everybody goes, "Yeah." It was awesome. It was an awesome moment. I am a big Moxley stan. And if you guys know me from way back in the day, I hated Dean Ambrose. So this is big growth for your girl, okay? I made Moxley's heart sing. I don't think Moxley has a heart. So anyways, I thought this match was good. And I was more into it than I thought I would be, given the fact that I wasn't familiar with his opponent. But the way that the crowd that was there that did know who Kojima was, like, really hyped up the match. The energy was great. And because it's a Moxley match, you're gonna be into it, because Moxley is just there to kick ass now. I love that he's not in the title picture anymore and they're just letting him fight whoever the fuck he wants to fight. At the end of, I'm not changing my schedule, Jordan. I'm just here earlier because I wanted to talk about All Out and I didn't want the whole stream to be that. So I just started a little bit earlier. After that, we had the debut. So many fucking surprises on this card, but Suzuki fucking came out. Wednesday night is my favorite wrestling night right now. And Friday's a close second. Suzuki came out and this old man just came over there and fucking started fucking Moxley up. Like, what? I was awesome. I really cannot wait to see the match. I think it's on TV. Is it tonight or Friday? I think we're gonna see it this week. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. And I love the entrance for Suzuki. I love the crowd vibe. The crowd really liked it. I'm not very familiar with the New Japan people, but because I'm so invested into Moxley, I'm into it. So that's awesome. Oh, it's tonight. That's great because ultimately, it's Moxley's homecoming. Because Moxley is from Cincinnati. So this is gonna I cannot wait to hear the crowd pop for Moxley in Cincinnati tonight, because Cincinnati barely ever gets any wrestling events. So I'm pretty sure he's hyped to be wrestling in front of his home crowd tonight. And wrestling, a legend that he probably has been wanting to work with forever. Suzuki and Goldberg are the same age. Yeah, but Suzuki actually works in the ring. Unlike Goldberg. Up next, we had another match that, as predictable as I thought it was going to be, I ended up really, really enjoying the match, and that is the AEW Women's title. It was Britt Baker against Chris Statlander, the alien chick, who's awesome. That woman is so fucking strong. I was at the gym last night. I was kind of like summoning her and Jade Cargill to give me the power to make it through my workout. I thought Statlander looked like a star, and that was the whole point of this match, because I think we all knew that Britt was not going to lose. Hi, Mitch. We all knew that. Hi, Robert Hall and the Messenger and Krana Shaw. Hi, my loves. I'm trying to keep with the chat as I tell you guys about All Out. We all knew that Britt's not gonna lose the title. Come on now. But the point of this match is, can we give Statlander the rub? Can she walk out of here looking like a star? And I 1000%. Oh, look at that, Felly. In honor of the homecoming tonight, we are horny for Moxley. And it rhymes! Horny for Moxley! I'm tweeting it. Oh, where's my phone? I gotta tweet that right now. Tweeting it. Horny for Moxley. Alright. So, yeah. I felt that this did what it needed to do as far as Statlander go. And I thought that Britt Baker looked badass, because I think Britt Baker has it down as a character, but the way that we're seeing her evolve in the ring as well, the way that she finds the cameras, at the perfect moment. Horny for Moxley. Yo, Renee, I saw her. She was the best, man. Horny for Moxley 24/7. Yeah, I think Britt Baker is a fucking superstar right now, and Statlander looked great. This match did what it needed to do, and it ended up being great for such a predictable match in which we all knew the finish. So props to these ladies for doing just that. Now, after that, you guys, we had the AEW World Tag Team Championships, the Steel Cage match, the Lucha Bros against the Young Bucks, and what did I watch? Mike, what the fuck? I can't even talk about this match. I can't even talk about this match. This has to be the greatest steel cage match I've ever seen. Period. Like, I couldn't, like, my face throughout the entire match was just like, I could not believe the spots that these guys were taking. They were like killing each other, and it just kept getting worse and worse and worse. Like, and it was funny because like we all were saying before the match even started, well, somebody's gonna die in this match, almost. And like, oh, these guys like fight forever. There was so many chants throughout this match. The entrance for Lucha Bros, I said you guys can go and watch my reaction. Oh, the thumbtack Nike was wait, beautiful. You guys can go watch my reaction because at one point I said, okay, after the Lucha Bros got that entrance, they're winning. They have to win. You do not lose after having that awesome entrance that they gave the Lucha Bros. But the thumbtack Nike shoe was such an excellent touch, especially for the Young Bucks to pull that off. I do think this match tops the Usos versus the New Day. And for me, tag team matches wise, the Usos and the New Day was up there. The thing of it is that the steel cage in AEW feels like a Hell in a Cell. It just doesn't have the top. It's just as big. It looks brutal. You know, like when you're watching it come down, you're like, fuck. Especially because it's these guys, you're like, they're gonna fucking die. Oh my god, you forgot Seth. You forgot Seth Cradashaw. I'm going to see all of my favorites. I'm a little bit salty that I'm not going to get Damian Priest, but I do get all of my favorites on Friday at SmackDown. So I am so excited to go to MSG. Cradashaw with the $2.03 super chat. RIP Isa's ovaries Friday. Lesnar, Roman, Becky, Shin, and Rollins. Oh man, my body is not ready. Cradashaw, I'm going to spin the wheel for you, my love. Thank you so much. Always with the awesome amounts. I love your super chat. Let's spin the wheel and see what we get. I'm gonna take a drink. No! Oh my god, I wanted you to win it! I was so excited! Alright, we're still eliminating options. It's coming. The gift cards are coming. Man. Alright, so a shot of Bacardi. You know what? We should be doing a shot because we're talking about. Oh my god, look, he sent another super chat plus set. We'll spin it again. And we should be doing a shot of Bacardi because this freaking steel cage match was everything that we wanted it to be, and in my opinion, more. Like, I don't even understand. Like, I said, have mercy. Oh my gosh, back-to-back shots. Okay. Have mercy on the people coming after this. But you know what? The women deliver. But I want to know what you guys thought of the two shots. One of Bacardi and one of Malibu. Let's go. I want to know what you guys thought of the steel cage match. Is this like the best steel cage tag team match that you guys have ever seen? And are you happy that the Lucha Bros have finally defeated the Young Bucks for the tag team titles? Because I do think, like, to me, it feels like, oh my god, I need to buy more Malibu, you guys. We're running out. Cheers, Granashaw. Oh my god, it burns. Hi, Philip Sandman. Double shot of Malibu. No. I'm not gonna pussy out, Granashaw. I'm gonna do the shots like the wheel said. I didn't go to FanFest. So, Jordan, I didn't have time to go to FanFest. I had like the craziest fucking weekend ever. So I didn't get to go to FanFest, and I'm a little sad about it. But I landed and got to the hotel at such a time that if I would have gone to FanFest, it would have been like almost a waste of my money because I would have had only like an hour there, you know. So I ended up not going. Cranashaw. Woo! I'm gonna be wasted. Now I'll be working out at midnight again, wasted. So I've been a fan of the Lucha Bros since they were in Impact. They are phenomenal. So I was rooting for Hope You're Well. Oh, you guys, wait. Adam Cole, baby. Thank you, Alex A. Um, I hope that Punk ends up feuding with MJF, but I don't know that they'll go in that direction. I think it would be a fun feud for CM Punk, and I would tune in just for the promos alone. Um, I didn't. I wanted the Young Bucks to win just because you guys know I recently kind of got into AEW and I've been watching BTE, and I just think the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega as heels are just doing such a good job. So I was kind of rooting for the Young Bucks. Halfway through the match, I was like, yo, the Lucha Bros are it. Like, these guys are for real. So they won me over halfway through the match. But I don't have anything to say that hasn't been said about this match other than watching it in person and the crowd, and it was absolutely insanity. And listen, I was taken back by how good this match was. And it was like, you guys know, I like to react to wrestling. It's what I love to do. And I don't even know that I was able to give you guys like the correct reactions, because my reactions were just like I could not comprehend how these guys were doing what they were doing, and I don't know, still being alive. Like, it was epic. And I just thank you, Lucha Bros and Young Bucks. For the record, I saw Matt Jackson later at the hotel still limping, so they had to be sore as fuck. I'm curious to see if they'll be on TV or even wrestle tonight. I hope they give them the night off because they deserve it. You could tell they were sore afterwards. But yeah, overall, probably while we're here, I will say my favorite match of the night, not moment, but my favorite match of the night by far had to be the steel cage match, 1000%. After that, we had the Women's Casino Battle Royal. This was fun. I love seeing a lot of the women. I didn't like the way they treated some of them. Like, there was a couple of girls in there that got eliminated too soon. They need to figure out a way to not miss the action, because there's a lot going on. If you're paying attention on who's coming out, you're missing people getting eliminated. But these girls kicked ass, and there was so many stories that went on. Love seeing Big Swole. She got such a huge pop. I hope they start putting her on TV more, because I know they've been keeping her to like Dark and Elevation. I love Jay Cargill and the reaction that she had. I thought she looked great in this match. Jordan says, as SRS says, SRS is my buddy, man. Gotta love that dude. Jay Cargill, I really did want a Jay Cargill to be there. I almost wish they would have not had her in this match, but it's okay. At the end of the day, this match was all about the runaway Riho. Yeah, I didn't like the way that they did her either. This match was about one person and one person only, and that was the Joker. Yo, I agree 1000%. I'm Team Big Swole. I think she looks awesome, and I hope they do more with her. But again, this match was about one person only, and that was the Joker. We were all expecting her. It was Ruby Soho. She showed up, the music hit, and because we've been following on Twitter, we knew the song, and it was such an amazing moment and pop for Ruby Soho. What she deserves, because listen, I feel WWE never utilized Ruby Soho to her full potential, and I think AEW will do that. So I'm so happy for her to not just be a part of the Casino Battle Royal. She is all elite, and she won, and she ended up having such a moment. Oh, F50 with a 5-pound super chat. So happy you had a blast at All Out. On top of being great card, the crowd seemed amazing. P.S. On Friday, we need your live reaction to the Mysterios. F50, I had the time of my life, and I am now addicted to attending AEW events. Thank you so much for the super chat. I'm gonna spin the wheel for you, babe. Let's see if you win. It is an e-gift card, so this can go anywhere in the world. Let's see what happens here. Let's do it. Please don't make me sing or make me drink. I need to eat. Oh, no. Don't make me sing. Bro, home Jungle Boys while taking a shot. Alright, so I don't know. Alright, so back to Ruby Soho while I poured this shot. And Emilia look at this. We have $1.99 from Emiliano Brito. I hope I'm saying that right, but that's a good name. Emiliano. It sounds like a name from like a telenovela. Emiliano, no te vayas. How do you guys like my telenovela acting? I should have been a telenovela actress. I'm that extra. I probably could pull it off. All right, so first, before I spin the wheel for Emiliano, this one goes out to F50. We gotta hum Jungle Boys theme song. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there we go. There we go. And while I still have this wheel pulled up, this one goes out to you, Emiliano. I think you're new in the chat, so welcome. Hello. Grab a drink. Hang out with us. Win a gift card. Look at that. Another I'm gonna be so fucking wasted. And we still have what, like an hour to go? Yo, look, you guys, we're getting to the gift cards. I'm telling you. Thank you so much for the super chat, Emiliano. And I am going to do another shot for you. We're gonna do Malibu because your girl gotta take it easy now. And debes estar en una telenovela. Gracias. Emiliano. Okay, so the match came down to Ruby Soho and Thunder Rosa. All right, I gotta tell you guys one thing. I love Thunder Rosa and I love Ruby Soho, right? I wish it would have not came down to the two of them because it was two faces and the crowd was so 50-50. I wanted everybody to be Team Ruby Soho. Come on. Thank you, Emiliano. Welcome. So, at the end, Ruby Soho won and she wins a title shot. It is so amazing. Good for her. And the best moment was that she, oh my God, I'm going to cry. No, I'm not going to cry. But she looks and she says, "Hi, Bryce." And they hug. And oh, I lost all of my shit. Like, that was such a cute, adorable, emotional moment. And I just hope that AEW, please do her justice and treat her right because we don't deserve Ruby Soho. And she's awesome and she's a star and she's amazing and she doesn't fit the mold and that's what we love about her. So please do her right. Sarah Logan, I saw her at the hotel here and she was awesome. So I was so happy for Ruby and the right person won. After that, we had Chris Jericho versus MJF. Can we talk about MJF's entrance? Look at this. Emiliano must have liked my telenovela. Emiliano, gracias por los $9.99. Te lo agradezco desde el corazón. Emiliano Brito with a $9.99 super chat. Thank you so much for the super chat. I am going to spin the wheel for you, my love. Let's see if you win the gift card. You got me over here in telenovela mode. Now I want to go watch María la del Barrio. If anybody knows that novela, yo, you're my best friend. Apparently, we're gonna make it to the end of the stream before these fucking gift cards get given away. Alright, so 10 seconds of Wild Thing, you guys. Sing it with me if you're at home and you're kind of tipsy. Julia Munoz from Mexico City. Hello. Ben Smith. Wild Thing. Dun, dun, dun. You make my heart sing. Thank you for the super chat. My love. My horny for Max tweet has 12 likes. So we know there's 12 people out there horny for Max. Alright. MJF trolled us, okay? When the countdown came up, I really thought that was going to be Jericho. And then when the screen flashed and said Jericho's last match, I was like, MJF is the most amazing motherfucker in the world right now. And I was here for it. David Hall, that's a great question. I got to talk to a lot of them. I thought Mark Henry was super fucking nice. Ortiz from Proud and Powerful, he was awesome. But I really loved the chance to... Oh, you know what? I talked to Miro. That was fun. I talked to Omega. I talked to so many of them, you guys. It was... I'm telling you, I had the time of my life. But I am going to give it to Eddie Kingston. Eddie Kingston was so humbled that I stopped him and I knew who he was and I told him about the promo. It was very sweet. Also, Mark Henry, because he didn't have to give me that picture. I usually don't ask for pictures, but it's fucking Mark Henry. Like, I had to, you know? I was like, when am I gonna get this chance again? And he was awesome. Did you guys see the picture? Let me show it to you guys before I talk about MJF and um Chris Jericho. Let me show you my picture with Mark Henry. He is so adorable. And look, here he is. Here's Ortiz. Hold on. Let me share my screen with you guys real quick so you guys can see the pictures that I took. These were at the hotel. I got very lucky staying at the same hotel as them. So that kind of helped. But as you guys see here, can you see it? Wait, what's going on? Why is the picture not loading? All right, there it is. So you guys can see me there with Ortiz. I say, hey, yo, I'm Puerto Rican. I'm from New York. And of course, he was like, well, we got to take, Roman is hungry. We got to take a picture then, he said. So, of course, we took a picture. But let me find the picture with Mark Henry because I was so hungover, by the way. That picture with Ortiz, I was hungover. But my picture, look at that. That's me. There it is. There. Look at how sweet this man is. Can you guys tell by the picture that he is just a big teddy bear? If the picture ever fucking loads, of course. There it is. There it is. He is such a big teddy bear. He was awesome. He was adorable. And he was so happy to just take the picture. So there you guys go. There it is. I love talking to them. So, all right. Back to MJF and Jericho. The entrance from MJF was great. The Fozzy guitar dude, you fucked up, bro. You fucked up. When I did my predictions for All Out, I said I wanted both of these guys to win, right? And that's what ended up happening, which was hilarious because you guys know Jericho had his foot on the rope. The crowd was pissed. The boos were crazy until the other referee came down and said Chris Jericho has won the match. I felt that this match, like we talked about it with Eddie Kingston and Miro, had excellent storytelling in the ring. MJF is such an old school. Like, I don't know what he's doing. Hi, K-Rob, how are you? I don't know. King John Presley. That's a good name, too. We have good names in the chat today, you guys. MJF is such an old school heel. He came out in the robe. He worked a heel style. And listen, later on the night, I can tell you one thing. MJF was still on character at about 3 a.m. and I will leave it at that, okay? He was walking around the hotel telling everybody that he fucking won the match. It was funny. So it was a great match, which is funny because I thought this was gonna be one of the matches that I look forward to the least because we've seen it so many times. I thought this was probably the best match the two of them have had. And I'm glad that Jericho's not retiring because I'm not done with Jericho. And now that the rumors out there is that Kevin Owens' contract might be up, I need them. I need them to reunite. Need. Okay, so Jericho can't go anywhere. Besides, I have to make up for singing Judas live. So I need to keep seeing Jericho. Alright, so next up we had the moment that we were all waiting for that is CM Punk against Hi Dynasty is on Twitch. What's going on? I need everybody to watch me on Twitch when you can because I'm trying to make affiliate and I'm like this close to making affiliate on Twitch. So thank you so much for watching me on Twitch. Up next we had CM Punk. Like, isn't that what we all fucking showed up for? Isn't that what I went all the way to New York for? To fucking see CM Punk against Darby Allin? Fuck yeah, that's it. $1.99 for K-Rob. All prayers for Triple H 1000 fucking percent. I'm glad that they're saying he's okay and recovering, but it's crazy that these things happen, you know? Like, I don't know, man. I imagine, like, if I don't even want to think about it. I'm glad he's okay. Thank you, K-Rob. I'm going to spin the wheel for you. We're running out of wheel options because you guys have been so generous to me today, and I love you so fucking much. Look at that. We're almost out of wheel things. we're not gonna have anything to spin. You're gonna win. You're gonna win, K-Rob. You just won the $10 AEW gift card. So please DM me your email address so I can send you your gift card. Congratulations. All right. So as soon as they announced that match was up next, the energy in the building just picked up. CM Punk came out. The pop was huge. Darby came out. The pop was huge. My dad, yeah, you're right. He's not in the chat. What the hell? The pop was huge, and the match itself, I thought it was excellent storytelling. I personally liked CM Punk in the tights, like in the long pants. I know some people were like, I don't know that I like CM Punk. So we're not gonna remove. Look at that. K-Rob said he doesn't want the gift card, you guys, so I'm not removing it. I'm keeping it there. So if you guys donate a super chat. There's still 2 gift cards up there today, okay? K-Rob, thank you so much. You're the best. You know I love you. Hey, Isa, do you hear the rumors about Undertaker being a SmackDown? Hopefully, we'll talk about Undertaker and SmackDown on Friday, my friend, because today it's all about AEW. AEW. But if he shows up, I'll be there. All right, so I love the story that CM Punk and Darby Allin told. I absolutely love that CM Punk sat up when Darby hit the coffin drop instead of kicking out of it. I appreciated that. Darby Allin is a crazy fuck, all right? Like, we didn't see enough of Darby Allin. I love that. Like, we didn't see enough of Darby Allin, like, of crazy spots in the steel cage match. Darby Allin was going all out. I felt like CM Punk worked you just had to get used to the tights. I liked it. And I thought CM Punk was in excellent shape. I thought he looked great. If you were watching CM Punk for the first time, you would have never known that the man has not wrestled in that long. I thought he worked a very Bret Hart style, and I appreciated it. You know, I thought Darby Allin went all out. On the median scrum after All Out, we were told that the Sting spot was not planned. Apparently, there was a lot of spots from Bret Hart. See, F50 gets me because I haven't watched the replay, but I felt like I was watching a new version of Bret Hart watching CM Punk. The Sting spot was not planned. After CM Punk defeated Darby, Sting came out and they shook hands and he shook Darby's hand, and it was the perfect first match back for CM Punk. Very curious about what we do with CM Punk next. But before I talk about the rest of the night, I just want to say that if you would have told me that I went to All Out in Chicago for CM Punk's first match back after 7 years, and that wouldn't be what we would be talking about at the end of the night, I would have laughed at you. But guess what? That wasn't what we were talking about at the end of the night. Of course, up next we had, and I hate to say this, Paul Wright defeated QT Marshall. This is when I finally got up, you guys, because I needed to buy merch. My nephew said I had to get him a CM Punk shirt, and I knew I could not leave the Now Arena without CM Punk shirts for him and for me. Now, I stole the CM Punk shirt that I have from like back in 2013. I stole it from my nephew. So I knew I had to get in one bag. So that's when I got up and went and got my merch. I got an All Out sticker. I don't have it with me. I don't even know where I put it. You guys want to see it? Let me know. I'll go get it. But I got an All Out sticker and it's Chicago theme. I got my nephew a CM Punk shirt and I got a CM Punk shirt. By the time I finally got up, the stands were out of food. The concessions were out of merch. But I'm going to tell you one thing. Those motherfuckers printed enough CM Punk shirts to not run out of those because they had those. They had CM Punk shirts at this time of the night. I ran into a few people who stopped me. I just want to say it was a very humbling experience. I got stopped so many times from people who either watch my channel or watch me on Wrestling Inc. And I just thank you. It was awesome. I'm not used to that. My name is Isa, and I'm like, how do you know who I am? And they're like, I watch you. Sometimes I forget that I do this, you know. So I didn't watch the match, but I'm pretty sure Paul Wright did a good job, and whatever. Let's just get to the main event, the AEW World Championship. Kenny Omega defeated Christian Cage, as we all knew he would. I did think that the match was awesome. I thought it was a better, longer version than what we saw them put on at Rampage. AEW has been getting better and better. Agree, God of Fire, and I fucking love you too. I think AEW, I didn't support AEW in the beginning because I didn't like the way they treated their women. And I was very open about that. It wasn't that I didn't want to support them because I love wrestling. I need wrestling to be good. But I didn't like the way they treated their women. The day that Britt Baker and Thunder Rosa main evented AEW, that's when I started watching on a weekly basis. And I've been in. But after attending All Out, I am 1000% an AEW stan. I haven't felt that way about wrestling in such a long time, and it is because of what happened next. Of course, Kenny Omega retained. We knew he would retain. Kenny Omega has a horrible dye job on his hair. I'm sorry, Kenny. I love you, but I'm just going to point that out. Like, whoever dyed your hair is really bad. But what happened next is Kenny Omega starts attacking Christian. Jurassic Express, of course, come out to help Christian. They get attacked as well by the Elite. I don't know how the Young Bucks were able to come out at that time because I thought they'd be, I don't know, dead after their match. But they came out. And after that, I gotta tell you guys, I thought that I noticed his hair. Oh, 1000%. It's so bad. It's so bad. I thought that it was gonna be Daniel Bryanson. I didn't think we were gonna get Adam Cole. But of course, as you guys know, I have been a big fan of BTE. I went back and watched all the episodes. I'm all into BTE. So as soon as Kenny Omega said, nobody can beat me, whoever can beat me is either retired or already dead, I lost my shit because I knew what he meant. And the lights go out and we get Adam Cole, baby. And I am so fucking happy for Adam Cole. Adam Cole had an excellent NXT run. I'm not gonna sit here and bash WWE, you guys. You guys know I like WWE as well. Not everything, but I like WWE. I pregame for WWE. But Adam Cole does not belong in WWE. Adam Cole would have been buried in the main roster. And I'm one of the people that did not want Adam Cole to stay in WWE because it made all the sense in the world. You want to keep your Twitch, you want to travel with your girlfriend, wife, whatever, you want to be with your best friends. Adam Cole belongs in AEW. And when he came out, I knew, at that moment, I said he has to join the Elite. I was even singing the Elite, the Elite. Everybody around me thought that he was gonna come out to challenge Kenny Omega. I'm like, no, they're best friends. They're best friends. You know? So as soon as he fucking kicked Jungle Boy, I lost my shit all over again. My reaction is on my channel, you guys. It was so well done. Adam Cole has to be with the Elite, like. And then if you guys watch BTE this week, the fucking ritual to bring him back, Adam Cole, baby, Adam Cole. These guys are so fucked up, and I love it. So of course, at that point, we think we're done. We're done. This is it. This is the debut. But no. As soon as Kenny's gonna say good night, mwah, and goodbye. Yo, first of all, Daniel Bryan's music fucking slaps in AEW. That theme song, that rematch. Hi, John. That rematch was fucking epic. And Daniel Bryanson also come out like, who the fuck is AEW to be giving us back-to-back orgasms within 5 fucking minutes? You know how much I pay for toys to do that? I'm sorry. But I'm just saying, like, did you not fucking bust a nut? What a fucking moment. Like, we just got... First of all, Daniel Bryan has Brock Lesnar hair. Nobody's gonna tell me otherwise. Daniel Bryan and Brock Lesnar called each other and they were like, yo, let's rock the same haircut. But you do not need toys. Sometimes you don't. Okay, anyway, so Daniel Bryanson comes out. They had the thank you, John. They had the little brawl or whatever. I don't know. And then Daniel Bryan cuts the most epic promo because I just want to say I love that Daniel Bryan did not bash WWE. The fact that Daniel Bryan says, I loved where I work and I still came here. Oh my God, that was like epic. The fact that the first thing that Daniel Bryan did was talk about the guys that laid the foundation about AEW. I love Daniel Bryan is so fucking good at this wrestling thing. You wanna know why? Because he's right. He's right. We wouldn't be getting all of these people joining AEW if it wasn't for the ones that believed in AEW from day one. And then he said, and I'm here because I'm a wrestler and I want to fucking wrestle. And when he said, let's fucking go, bro, another bust a nut moment. Like, oh my God, it was so fucking amazing. It was so perfect. Don't tell me it was too much. Don't tell me that they should have not done all that. No, they should have fucking done all that. Let Tony Khan pull out his humongous dick and flex it to everybody and be like, look at what the fuck I'm doing. Because AEW started because they wanted to change the world. So you want them to what? Like change the world slowly? No. fuck that. This felt like AEW's coming out party. Like, Playtime is over. If you guys watch my reaction, I said AEW is not fucking around anymore. Like, AEW's balls dropped that night. And now, if you don't see them as legit I'm sorry, WWE has to see them as legit competition. Will they admit it? They won't. But this is real fucking competition. And that's okay if WWE wants to target the family and the kids, people like all 82 of you watching me right now, and we have AEW to fucking have fun and watch fucking professional wrestling and enjoy everything there is to enjoy. So I think that AEW, and this is coming from someone who have lost count of how many events, pay-per-views I have attended. And to wrap up the recap, AEW was the greatest live wrestling event I have been to. That's it. That's it. That's it, you guys. I left in such a fucking high that I walked back to my hotel in 6-inch fucking heels. And I didn't give a fuck because I was so happy. I don't care if I gotta walk 20 minutes. Actually, I walk in high heels every day. So, like, walking in 20 minutes in high heels, that's a warm-up for me, okay? I can handle it. But that's it. That's it. I would tell you guys that. Greatest event I have attended. And that was my AEW live attendance virginity. I lost it at All Out. And it was like, it was great. It was fucking great. I will be at the Queen's event, Invasion show. I would also be at the Newark show next Wednesday. So I will let you guys know what time I'll be pre-gaming. I will have to pre-game earlier on Wednesdays before I head out to Newark, because I am going to be, as of right now, MSG this Friday, Newark on Wednesday, and then I'm doing the Arthur Ashe show. Wrestle Rumble is in the chat agreeing with me. Greatest event I've been to, and I was at King of the Ring 1998. This man saw Mick Foley get thrown out of the fucking cell, and he's saying All Out was the greatest event. Also, I just want to give all of my love to Wrestle Rumble. I love seeing you again this weekend. I love that we got to hang out, had a couple of drinks together, Ubered together to the arena. I love you, Matt. You are the absolute best, and I hope everybody watching support Wrestle Rumble, because they're my homies. They're my homies, you know? If you buy me a drink, you're my homie for life. So now Wrestle Rumble stuck with me. So there you guys go. There's are my thoughts about All Out. The vlog will be up, I'm hoping, by tomorrow. Give me some time. I have a lot of footage because it's an all-out weekend vlog. I want to capture when we went to meet and greets, we hung out with people, we went to All Out. So this vlog is a little bit longer than the one that I made for SummerSlam, but it's coming and you guys are gonna absolutely fucking love it. From the beginning all the way to my Uber ride to the airport. When you see the vlog, you'll understand the joke. All Out was amazing. AEW is not fucking around, and I am here for professional wrestling. I don't care what company's doing it. I'm here for professional wrestling being good and enjoyable. And AEW is making all of our dreams come true, you guys. Cody heals soon. I hope that Cody comes back soon. We'll see when he comes back. Think about it. We just talked about this card and how good it was, and we didn't even have Malachi Black on the card. We didn't have Andrade on the card. Cody Rhodes was not on the card. Like, the fact that AEW is so stacked right now is borderline scary. Not for us. We get to enjoy it. But for other people, it is. Now, let me take a deep breath. Let's talk about tonight's episode of Dynamite, you guys, which is coming from Cincinnati, Ohio. And this is Jon Moxley's hometown. We talked a little bit about that already. Pac was not on the card. Like, it is insane the people that were not even on the card. Like, Hangman Page was not on the card. Like, you guys are, like, reminding me of people that we didn't even see in the card. PMP was not on the card. Like, this AEW, man. Yo, cheers to AEW. Cheers to All Out. Thank you for giving me one of the best experiences I've ever had. No, my feet didn't hurt. My feet never hurt. I'm wearing high heels as I stream. So I'm built different, Travis. I'm a different breed, okay? So tonight's episode of AEW Out, like I said earlier, this is going to be the fallout. Get it? All out, fallout from AEW's All Out. Also, Jon Moxley's Homecoming. This is gonna be a fun episode, I think. Let me see, what does AEW have in store for us. Smashing the Forbidden Gate. We're going to get Jon Moxley versus Minoru Suzuki on free television. By the way, this is gonna be on free TV. This match is guaranteed to be stiff as fuck. I have a feeling the crowd is definitely going to be rooting for Moxley here because he's the hometown boy. Moxley's homecoming. We are horny for Moxley tonight. Don't forget, every night we're horny for someone. Tonight we're horny for Moxley. This match should be awesome. Agreed. All of you guys saying thank you, Tony Khan. Tony Khan cares. The way do you guys see the pictures of him looking at CM Punk like? Honestly, same. But yeah, so Murder Grandpa. Yeah, I definitely think that Jon Moxley's winning. But let's just be safe and ask the Magic 8-Ball real quick. Magic 8-Ball? Is Jon Moxley winning tonight in his hometown? Because this isn't WWE. We don't bury people in their hometowns, you know? I'm just saying. Let's see. Okay, wait, the Magic 8-Ball. You don't... Stop that. Hold on. I'm going to ask again because I didn't like the first response. So let's do this again. Magic 8-Ball says... Come on. Yo, say something. Ask again later. Bro, we don't have time. Come on. Is Moxley winning, you fuck? Yes. Okay. Perfect. It took me 5 minutes, but I did hear about Triple H. And I'm going to get into the headlines here in a moment. But we did talk about it a little bit ago, Invasion Show. We gave some prayer emojis for Triple H. And I just hope that he's okay. And I hope that he recovers. And I hope that they allow him to recover, you know. Tony God. But it's scary when those things happen, you know. We also have on the card tonight I forgot about this match. We have Dustin Rhodes versus Malachi Black. Do you guys think that Cody Rhodes makes a return tonight? Because of Malachi Black possibly murdering his brother? I mean, Harry says, I'm sad that Mox won't be in the G1 Climax this year. He'll probably be on it next year. You know, he'll probably be on it. I would assume that Malachi Black wins here. I have a feeling they're going to keep Malachi Black strong. So I wonder if he's just going to keep attacking him and if somebody's going to try to come out and make the save. And that's the feud that we move for Malachi Black, because he needs to have a significant feud. I feel like he's just been killing people weekly, which I'm perfectly okay with, but I want to see a feud. I need to see a feud. I think that Malachi Black is doing great. Entrance is great. Him killing people is great. I'm more on a weird side with Andrade, but I just want to say, like, don't get me wrong. Don't come for me. I think that AEW sometimes learns when somebody's not clicking and they switch directions with them. That's one of the things that they do so well. They did it with Miro. I didn't like what they were doing with Miro on the beginning, and right now Miro is on my top 3 favorites in AEW. So I hope that happens with Andrade. I also think this travel issue hurt him because I think Andrade and Pac would have turned the house down at All Out. So, but we can't help the situation with the fucking world right now, right? So Black versus Archer next. Cody, you killed my brother. Now you must pay. So I would assume that this should be an easy one and Malachi Black win. What I would like to know is what happened after the match. Is he going to continue to kill him? And also, if that's the case, who's going to come and make the save? We will see. Ruby Soho in action against Jamie Hayter. This should be a really good match. I'm hoping that Ruby wins here. I cannot wait to see Ruby Riott in action in AEW. Sorry, I had to burp because I've been drinking for the past hour since I've been here with you guys. When is Bray's 90s day up? I don't know. You know what? So you're asking me that, and the funny thing is I've been trying to avoid it because whenever Bray shows up, I want it to be a surprise. So I don't want to keep track on when his 90 days are up. That way it feels like a surprise. Because there's certain things that Tony Duke says Andrade makes me young. He looks like $1 million. I just don't think he's being booked efficiently in AEW quite yet. But I'm not going to lose hope because, like I said, look at Miro, look at Britt Baker. There's so many people that it just took a little bit of time, but we got there with them. So hopefully we'll see what happens. But Ruby definitely has to win tonight against Jamie. I'm kind of drunk, you guys. I'm kind of drunk. Bronson Reed is a free agent. Look at this. Ray Benjamin says, any friends of JD is cool with me. I went to JD's meet and greet. I met a lot of you guys. I have 98 of you watching me right now. 101? Look at that. We're on the 3 digits numbers, you guys. Thank you. I went to JD's meet and greet. Met so many of his amazing fans, OTS family. Thank you. Everybody welcomed me so well, and everybody knew who I was, and I'm just in there. I made JD buy my drinks because he owned me. We made a bet, and I made him had to go to the bar and order a sex on the beach. Just because I'm evil like that. But I absolutely love JD. And we are planning something really special for New York. So whoever's coming to the Arthur Ashe show, stay tuned to our social medias, the local New York content creators. I think we're going to get together and have like a collective meet and greet so people can come and hang out with all of us. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So stay tuned. I'll leave it at that. Just stay tuned. So Ruby has to win tonight. And let me see what else we have booked for tonight. Powerhouse Hobbs versus Dante Martin. Apparently, that's booked for tonight. And CM Punk speaks after his in-ring returns. And we have the return of the American Dragon. I'm sorry. I'm marking out. Isa, JD, and Jesse doing a stream together. Imagine one of these days. One of these days. So, I just want to say, I think this is the most people I ever had watching one of my streams, and I'm very humbled. I'm a little drunk. So if you guys are new to my stream, subscribe. I promise I'm not always this drunk, but there's 110 of you watching me right now. So I'm so excited. So it says that we also anticipate hearing from the American Dragon, Daniel. I need to get used to this. Bryan Danielson, following his surprise arrival in AEW at the end of All Out. Bryan shares some emotional thoughts with the crowd inside the Now Arena after the pay-per-view. What will he have to say now that he's officially All Elite? Given how the night ended for the Elite, rest assured that they will have all of their ears open to hear what Danielson has to say and their eyes fixed on the monitors as he speaks. I just want to say, by the way, when Daniel Bryan speaks, like, people were chanting, talk forever. Daniel Bryan is the best, and I'm so excited that he's here. He was over there. Robert Hall not helping my case, telling all of my 110 people, she's like, you're right, I'm always fucking drunk, you guys. But that's why my streams are fun, because I just get drunk and I talked about wrestling. What's better than that? Tell me what's better than that right now. Nothing. Okay? Queen of everything. I'm excited to see what Daniel Bryan has to say, and I'm excited for them to set up his very first feud. Like I said, we also have CM Punk addressing everybody after his emotional victory over Darby Allin at All Out 2021. We will hear from CM Punk live on Wednesday night. Punk truly lived up to the best in the world moniker, competing in his first match in 7+ years. But now that the first one is out of his system, the question on everyone's mind is, what's next? Perhaps we will find out for the man himself on Dynamite this Wednesday. Also tonight, All Elite, baby! It's always, I am sipping on Malibu and pineapple juice. If Dynamite does 1.8, I want Dynamite numbers to be amazing. John says Isa always enjoys a few cocktails. I do. I'm a grown woman. You know, like, I drink. Come on. We are so happy how the family is growing. We love you, Isa. Jerry Winters, I love you too. I don't know about 1.8, 1.4. I just want the ratings tonight to just kick ass. And I do think they have enough buzz going in for us to see a difference in the numbers that All Elite ends up doing tonight. I'm just like, I cannot wait to watch the show. Like, Wednesdays are so fucking exciting. And I haven't felt this, like, hyped to just watch wrestling and talk to you guys about it, you know? Like, there's so many... Tell me that there's so many fucking dream matches that you cannot keep track of them. Like, if you Travis Too Sweet. I don't see that happening anytime soon. Yo, shut up, Harry. Braun Strowman is signed with Impact. That's okay. I think Braun Strowman is a good cash for Impact. I do. You know, I don't know. I don't see Braun Strowman being an AEW guy, but with the Forbidden Door, as long as you're not signed with WWE, the chances of you showing up in All Elite Wrestling are very high, even if you're not with AEW. You know, I happen to be near an event Isa is attending. I have a drink with you. Yeah, if you guys are near an event, the one thing that you know about me is that I like to drink, so buy me a drink. MSG this Friday, I'll be there. Newark next Wednesday, I'll be there. Arthur Ashe, I'll be there. Nick Crispino with a $5 super chat. Keep bringing the energy. Long Beach NY welcomes you any day. So excited. AEW announced this week that they're coming to Long Island, by the way. So I just want to say I'm so excited for those shows. We're going to get Dynamite and we're going to get Rampage in December. Tickets go on sale this Friday, you guys. So, oh, I am so fucking happy. Nick, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. And if you're new to my streams, when you donate a super chat, you activate the wheel. So let's go ahead and spin the wheel for Nick. If I can figure out what I'm doing here because I have so many drinks. Look at that. We're almost out of options. You guys have donated so much today that the wheel is running out of options. But, oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, so favorite moment from All Out. I mean, I think I talked about this a little bit already, but I really enjoyed just the way that I felt as a professional wrestling fan, the excitement. I felt like a little kid. I felt like a little kid living All Out and so happy. And I wanted to talk about wrestling. And oh, Travis Too Sweet, my dude, I'll be at Arthur Ashe. So let's go. I just felt so happy to be there. I just felt so happy to love professional wrestling. I felt like a kid. And I don't think I felt that way leaving a pay-per-view in so long. So, you know, that was the highlight of All Out for me. One is Goofy is asking me about my favorite food. Thank you, Nick, for the $5 super chat again. My favorite food is cheese pizza. Listen, you guys, I don't like to talk about it, but I have a broken stomach, so I have to be very careful with what I eat. So I can't eat a lot of things. So listen, buy me a sheep plain slice in New York and we're set, okay? Juan, thank you so much. I love how you guys are trying to figure out. I don't eat. I don't sleep. I'm a robot. I'm a vampire. I know that I've even been saying in my streams that I don't want AW to just go and sign everybody, but I do want to see Kevin Owens come to All Elite. I do. I don't know that WWE is ever gonna do anything with Kevin Owens at this point. And the way that he lost that Universal title is something that still irks me to this day. So, you know. Alright, wait. Okay, so All Elite baby. Sorry. See, I get ADHD, you guys. And speaking of the Elite, Adam Cole was the man who had his shocking arrival in AEW spoiled by the American Dragon. So no doubt he has some thoughts to share with the world after his all-out rebirth. I love that they say rebirth because he was dead. And reunion with his Elite brothers. Tune in to TNT Wednesday starting at 8 p.m. to see what Cole has to say. So, okay, that's what we have announced so far for AEW. I think that I'm excited to see Ruby Soho in action. I'm excited to see Malachi. Oh my God, Jerry Winters. Thank you so much. He said, let's empty the wheel. I mean, we still have about 15 minutes. So why the fuck not? Let's spin the wheel for Jerry Winters. Thank you so much. You know, I fucking adore you. So let's see. Look at that. We only have 4 things. I never empty the wheel in one of my streams, you guys. Never have emptied the wheel. Jerry Winters, please DM me on Twitter your email address because you just got your money back on an AEW shop gift card. You can. All right, I'm not gonna lie. You know what I want? I want that Adam Cole shirt. Congratulations, Jerry Winters. You're always here, man. So there will be so many WWE stars someday. I hope they push. Listen, and until though I understand your point, but look at the matches at All Out and the way that they played out. You have the WWE people versus AEW guys, so they're not gonna not push the AEW guys. Like Jericho was fighting MJF. You have CM Punk fighting Darby Allin. You have Kenny Omega fighting Christian Cage. Eddie Kingston against Miro. So they are booking these WWE guys wisely. Not only that, they're repackaging them. They don't feel like what we had in WWE. You have to give them props. And I understand that some people don't want to give AEW their props. But in my opinion, it's just like, no, you cannot have to. I'm not saying AEW is perfect. There's some refining and retuning that needs to happen. But they are doing things right. And I feel like AEW is just not fucking around anymore, you know? Reeby says, I was bouncing on my sofa. I was there and I was losing my shit. It's interesting that the next one with an ending contract is Kevin Steen. Kill Steen. Yo, that's still my favorite line of the weekend. Redeem these nuts. And then he got kicked in the nuts just for saying that. AEW haters are simps. I just feel like if you are a professional wrestling fan, you have to love what AEW is doing right now. And they're not perfect, but you have to at least show some respect, even if you don't like them. Travis Too Sweet, Daniel Bryan, fuck, Bryan Danielson. I gotta say it 5 times. Bryan Danielson. How about I just call him Bryan? How about I just call him Bryan until I get used to saying Bryan Danielson? Because it's very hard for me to call him Bryan Danielson when I've had a couple of drinks, okay? Bryan Danielson's team is my favorite out of the two. I liked Adam Cole's team, don't get me wrong. But that Bryan Danielson's team, that shit slapped. Like, Kakashi, you're here. I mean, I'm leaving in about 10 minutes. So, but I started at 6 today. I've been here for a long time. I thought Bryan Danielson's team slapped. Also, speaking of today's headlines, he tried to get the final countdown. Tony Khan is such a fucking mark, and we love him for it, that he tried to get us the final countdown for Bryan Danielson, but it didn't work out. So they had to make him a new team, but he did try to get that specific team. It just did not work out. But the trap mix, yeah, it was fucking lit. I loved it. And yeah, Adam Cole's team is not as bad, but if I have to pick one of the two, I think Bryan Danielson's team was, oh my god, so fucking lit. Like, he came out to some fucking trap song, like, and he's fucking cursing. I'm like, and he has a ponytail? What? Look at how excited I am to talk about wrestling on Wednesdays. I love AEW. I used to love NXT. Yeah, NXT, man. We'll see what happens with NXT. Stay online with us watching AEW together. I gotta eat, my friend. But I will have all of my AEW reactions up on my channel, God of Fire. If you haven't subscribed yet, please give me a subscribe. I promise you will enjoy the content because I do post reactions. So I will be watching and posting reactions, but I don't do a watch along. Are you happy your boy Mr. October's Hall of Fame? Yeah, I am. That was emotional. I was going through my old phone, seeing my pictures of Derek Jeter's final game at Yankee Stadium. Listen, that's my dude, you know? So it was awesome to see him finally get inducted. COVID kind of cock-blocked the plan because me and my friend Dory, we were going to go and be part of the Hall of Fame ceremony, and it didn't work out. Mr. November. And yeah, while we're talking about today's headlines, we talked about it a little bit earlier, but prayer emojis on the chat for Triple H. Yes, also please thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done it yet. But we did hear from WWE. Let me pull up the tweet that I just like you don't think about something possibly happening to Triple H because he's so young in our eyes, and the fact that you could lose someone like that, you know, like tomorrow is never guaranteed. And the fact that something could have happened to Triple H and we didn't even know. All right, I have it pulled up right here. I'll share my screen with you guys. Like, Triple H is one of my fucking favorites of all time. All you gotta do is tell me you're a Knicks fan. I am a Knicks fan. I love the Knicks. I love the Knicks. I mean, I love New York sports. I just want us to win a championship already because it's been so long. Like, can we have a fucking parade? All right, calm down, girl. Calm down. So I have the health update pulled up for you guys, and obviously, as you can see, it says that WWE issued the following statement today regarding Paul Triple H, the Vice President, Global Talent, Strategy, and Development. Paul Levesque, aka Triple H, underwent a successful procedure last week at Yale New Haven Hospital following a cardiac event. This episode was caused by a genetic heart issue, and Paul is expected to make a full recovery. Listen, Paul, Triple H has 3 baby girls with, he has way too much to live for, and I'm hoping that he recovers and that his heart is okay, and hopefully whatever it is, they caught it on time for him to just be able to recover and take care of himself, get on the right medications. There's some people that it doesn't get found, or they can't recover. Didn't Macho Man die? Didn't he have a heart issue while driving, and that's how he passed away? I'm hoping this isn't nothing related with steroids, but a lot of these guys did steroids back in the day, and that fucks with your heart. Robert Hall says you'll have a parade after Kingston wins at Grand Slam, but I kind of don't want Miro to lose, so I'm very torn, very very torn. But like I said earlier, I had an awesome conversation with Kingston, so I do hope he wins. I had no idea. Sounds like he's getting better. Yeah, Macho Man had a heart attack, and I think something with Eddie Guerrero as well. This guy's hearts are screwed up, but it cannot. Hi, Roman, come here. Come on, come say hi to our new viewers. Have you guys met my dog? I know there's a lot of new ones in here. You guys gotta meet my dog, but prayers to Triple H. Throughout the stream we have been talking about this. I am now looking on patreon.com because I am subscribed to Fivefold Select. Everybody should go subscribe to Fivefold Select. They're awesome. And I'm trying to see if they release any news today. Some news about Damian Priest. They had a little bit of a preview of the set for Cincinnati, but it's their usual typical ramp like Dynamite WWE contract. So let me read this one to you. To clarify the situations on WWE contracts, WWE was fully aware Kevin Owens' deal is expiring in 2022 January. So January of 2022, I don't know if that's before the Rumble, after the Rumble, but if it's a contract expiration, the good thing that we have is that he doesn't have to wait the 90 days. The Windham family is coming. I hope. Kevin Owens and Bray Wyatt should be a good signing for All Elite. I don't want All Elite to keep signing people, but I had a lot of respect in the media call before All Out. Tony Khan said that there is no such thing as a full roster, because if there's somebody talented out there, why not get them? And I love that answer because I was like, yeah, it makes sense. You know what I mean? Because somebody asked him, why WWE bringing Logan Paul. Yeah, I hate that they keep bringing him. This is not go away, Heath. This is we don't like you, Heath. What are you doing here? You're a YouTuber. You're not even a wrestling YouTuber, why are you here? You don't ask me that without a drink or a super chat, my friend. Don't you know you shouldn't be asking a lady how old she is? How old do you think I am? How old do you think I am? That's a trick question. AEW needs to slow down on signing all the WWE guys. Agreed, but if somebody's talented, why not get them? Felly, still on Twitch over here, horny for MJF. I want to know what's next for MJF. I want to know what's next for CM Punk, Bryan, and Adam Cole. I need those answers hopefully tonight. 12 years old? No, I'm drinking, so obviously. I mean, in Puerto Rico, we start drinking when you're 5 because nobody cares over there. I was born and raised in Puerto Rico where you can... Wait, Bad Bunny calls it P fucking R. Nobody cares how old you are. They don't care. They let us drink when we're 10. Mm. I am not 24 years old, but thank you so much for that. Somebody commented on my YouTube channel and they said something about me being younger than the Cult of Personality song, and I was so humbled by that. I am an old lady, you guys. I know I don't act like it, and I apologize for that, but I'm old. I am definitely way older than 24. So I 1000%, you, Pessy, are my new best friend because I am way, way older than 24. I want to know when they will give more than 10 minutes to the women. Yeah, and also the women can come out at 9:30. And do not have Ruby Riot come out at 9:30 tonight before the main event. I was telling you, Felly, I do think there's some refining that AEW has to do, and their big opportunity would always be the women's division. But it does feel a little bit better than it did before. There was a lot of talent in that battle royal. It's just a matter of booking them the right way and creating secondary storylines. And I think they're really doing that. You're 21. You're a baby. A baby. I'm way older than 24. 32. I'm not 32. I'm not 31. I love how this has turned into how old are you? I'm old, you guys. I'm old. Saguardo says, Hola, you're 20. I'm not 28. I'm older than 28. Listen, I'm older than the Cult of Personality song. What year did. Hey, Google. What year did Cult of Personality come out?
The release date of Cult of Personality was May 3rd, 1988.
There you go. I'm older than the Cult of Personality song. Somebody commented on my YouTube video when I was singing Cult of Personality, and they were like, "Oh, it's funny that you're singing a song that's way older than you." And I was like, "No, sir, no, no, no. I'm not gonna reveal my age on this stream. Like, if anybody wants me to reveal my age, you have to like donate a super chat on some shit, okay?" Hey, Isa, I'm sorry I'm late. Please forgive me. It's okay. Just please watch the replay. Just watch the replay. Krana Shaw, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Yeah, I gotta start doing my spill. You guys, I hung out with you for an hour and a half today. I gave you my entire opinion about All Out, recap match by match, how I felt. The vlog is still coming. So I have been a wrestling fan since the 90s. But back in the 90s, I used to watch Capital Sports Promotion in Puerto Rico. Carlitos Colon, Invader number 3, Ray Gonzalez, Savio Vega. Look at James Adams. You get it, my love. You get it. I'm old too. I'm old too, Michael Howard. Don't feel mad. Look, Harry says, keep your age to yourself. Thank you. Guys, please. Still over 100 of you in here. I am humbled today. Thank you so much for watching my all-out recap, my Dynamite preview. If you haven't done it yet, please hit subscribe. I promise you will like the content. I pregame for all shows. I also post reactions and vlogs and all kinds of things. You can find me on Twitter at NYC Demon Diva with a 1 instead of an I because my old account got suspended. Today, we are horny for Moxley. Okay. And yeah, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat. I mean, all platforms. OnlyFans, if you're over the age of 18, you can find me on OnlyFans as well, okay? Leave me a thumbs up. It really does help me. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoy AEW Dynamite today. It should be a fun one. Mox versus Suzuki. Ruby Soho is in action. We're going to have Malachi Black in action. We're going to hear from Adam Cole, Bryan, CM Punk. This episode should be the fallout from All Out. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Horny for Demon Diva. We're talking about we the Boricuas want to see you dance. Listen, I'm cutting this stream out because this is getting wild. We're guessing my age. You guys are trying to get me to twerk. This is YouTube. YouTube don't like that. YouTube don't like that. Again, thank you so much for watching me. I love each and every one of you. Probably the best stream audience wise, and I appreciate all of you. Until Friday. Now, stay tuned to my Twitter. I will let you know what time I will be pre-gaming on Friday because I will be at SmackDown, so I will have to come live a little bit earlier, but I will still be pre-gaming for SmackDown. But if you're MSG, find me. Say hello. I will be there. All right, you guys, enjoy Dynamite tonight. Reactions will be up. The vlog from All Out will be up. and I will be at MSG. Until next time, adios. Mwah.
Welcome to the demon level, body slam you through the rubble. Hosted by your demon diva, Queen A.S.H, Style Lisa, champions and main events.